Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to Creative Morning Magic. Hi, Renetta. Hi, Lillian. Nice to see you this morning. I have a really good one today. So, first, I wanted to talk a little bit. About how these exercises that we do, I switch them up day by day. So they might seem a little disjointed and you might wonder what is the point. And so I wanted to just give a little reminder that the point is that how you are feeling right now is creating your life. So right now, meaning at any given moment, how you're feeling is what you are putting out vibrationally, and therefore what is being reflected, shown, and given back to you in your life. So as we show up here to do these practices as often as possible, to train ourselves, to rewire our brain to feel as good as we can, as often as we can, we build that muscle. We are eventually able to turn on a dime away from the things that don't feel good and give all of our focus and energy to the things that feel good, so that those are the things that we allow and create and bring into our reality. So let's move into the opening meditation, thinking about how I feel right now is creating my life and how I can feel better. It's a scale. It's a sliding scale. You can't jump from misery to ecstasy in one fell swoop. But what you can do is move from misery to it's all right, it's not so bad. And then you can move from there to it's pretty good. Could be better, but it's okay. And then you can move from there to, hey, things are looking up. And then you can move from there to, wow, I'm feeling pretty good. And then from there to, my life is fantastic. So it's little incremental movements up the scale. And it doesn't matter where you start, where you are is perfectly where you should be. And you are training yourself to move up. And that's what it is all about. So let's settle back into our seat. Make yourself comfortable. Lightly close your eyes and allow your breathing to become slow and deep. Ask yourself, what would it feel like if I were completely at ease in this moment? And feel your body respond. Feel your shoulders drop, your neck loosen. Feel any tightness or tension or resistance in your body just easing up and dissolving and releasing. And for an added boost, put a little gentle little smile on. The smile releases endorphins, feel-good hormones into your body. It livens up your cells. It turns on your immune system, and it instantly elevates your mood. Just notice being aware in this moment. There's no pressure, there's no obligation. There's only breathing slowly and deeply and smiling and being right here, right now. Take a hand and place it on your heart and allow your focus to move there. Feel your chest rising and falling with each slow, deep breath. And bring into your awareness the feeling of love, however you can conjure it, whether it's a favorite person, a favorite pet, a favorite memory, something that you're looking forward to. Whatever makes you feel intense love and appreciation. Breathe in and out and feel that feeling. And if you can't quite grasp the feeling, that is perfectly fine. Just imagine what it would feel like if your heart were overflowing with love in this moment. Your heart is filled with love. Your life is filled with love. Notice how blessed you must be to have all that love in your life. And realize that as you allow yourself to fully embrace that love and that blessing, you are easily able to spread that into the world, into your surroundings, to the people that you love. Your light shines more brightly. Your gifts are easily accessible. You are inspired and inspiring. And it just flows through you and from you out into the world, creating this gigantic, never-ending ripple effect of feeling good, feeling joy, feeling blessed. Think of your world revolving around you, not in a selfish way, not in a way that makes you feel resistance or guilt or whatever that might be. But as you are the pebble that's dropped in the pond of love and joy and abundance and gratitude, you are the pebble that's dropped there. And so all of those ripples emanating from you, filling the world. In that way, the world does revolve around you. And in that way, your feeling good is utterly important to the rest of the world. In that way, it's so important to let your light shine. And so, how do we make that light shine brighter? Slowly and gently, bring yourself back into the room, into your body, and let's take a few moments to journal, to bring these things more into this current reality. So today, we're going to focus on things that make us feel good. And I'll make it easy on you. You know that song by Julie Andrews? These are a few of my favorite things. That's what we're going to journal about right now. And so think easy, think trivial, think just easy things that make you feel good. Favorite songs and singers, favorite movies and movie stars, favorite foods, favorite comforts, favorite people, places, memories, hobbies, anything that you enjoy, whether it's watching the sunrise, painting a picture, hugging your children, anything at all. We're going to do 4 minutes of stream of consciousness journaling. Try not to let your pen stop. What are your favorite things starting now? Okay, that was 4 minutes. Hopefully, you got a lovely long list of things that you just absolutely adore doing or having or being, whatever it might be. Hopefully, you can feel that your vibe has risen since you first arrived here this morning, and noticing how easy and quickly that can happen. So now we'll do another 4 minutes, only this time we want to take a look into the future. We want to stay on the topic of favorites, but it's favorite daydreams about future you. What does future you have? What are you doing? Where are you going? Um, Everything that you envision for your future. And let me just say there are no limits. There's no time limits. There's no money limits. You have every single thing you need to do every single thing you want. So open it up, think big, and don't let your pen stop moving. Starting the timer now. Okay, that was another 4 minutes. I spilled over onto extra pages with that one. I hope you were able to come up with lots of things. Now, let's spend a couple more minutes. Just look over your lists that you made for a few minutes and read them over and feel the feelings. Feel the feelings that it gives you, looking at all those favorite things, knowing how easy it is to raise your vibe, and that as you raise your vibe, you are changing your future. You are bringing your desired future that much closer to you. The higher your vibe, the closer it gets until you can just reach out and touch it. Okay, so thinking on that note, looking over those lists, let's just take a few minutes and really delve into those high vibrational feelings. So you can either continue to write if you want, or you can settle back and just imagine. Imagine doing all those things that you just wrote down and the feeling of it, taking your favorite people with you if there was travel involved, anything that really makes the feeling vivid and vibrant. That's what we're looking for. And we'll take just a little 2 minutes for imagining that before we close today's session. So really try to capture the best possible feeling that you can get. Go. Imagine the freedom, imagine the fun. Imagine how great your life will be on a day-to-day basis if you can maintain these high vibes. Okay. On that note, we'll get ready to draw this session to a close. And I just want to remind you that the better you feel, the longer, the more often, the better you feel, the more that time just stretches out in front of you, the less pressure there is, the more opportunity there is, the more potential and possibility there is. The better you feel, the more you allow yourself to relax and just be you and enjoy and savor every moment. That's what life is for. And the more you allow yourself to do it, the better and better it gets. There are no limits to how good you can feel. So the best that you imagined today doesn't even scratch the surface of how good it can be tomorrow. And on that note, I will wish you a blessed and powerful, love-filled, joyous, gorgeous day and weekend, and hope to see you again next week on Creative Morning Magic. Thank you so much for being here. Love and blessings.